Whenever the Velvet Underground would come to town, you had these two rival motorcycle gangs that would show up at the tea party, and it was like, at that particular weekend, there was no fighting, that they could both come and enjoy seeing the Velvets and leave peacefully. But then next week, if they saw each other, there would be serious fighting. But on one side of the street, this was at the new place on Lansdowne Street, across from Fenway Park. On one side of the street, you'd have the Devil's Disciples, and on the other side of the street, you'd have the Hell's Angels. And I came off stage, and just before I came off stage from announcing the Velvets, I said I'd like to say that the last portion of this show has been brought to you by the Devil's Disciples, those notorious young men on their flying machines. And I walked off stage. And this guy came up to me and he said, did you just say something about the Devil's Disciples? I said, yeah. So he asked me what I said, and I repeated it again. And he took out a gun, and he put it to my head. And he said, if you say anything bad about the Devil's Disciples, I'll kill you. And then in the meantime, two of the members of his club came over and they grabbed him. They said, no man, he just said something really cool about the Devil's Disciples. We heard what you said, we thought it was really cool, man, and we love it when you say something about the Devil's Disciples. And they said, you know, don't mind him, he's been tripping for like a week, you know, he's been, you know, hallucinating for a week, so please don't pay him no attention. And that was sort of the end of it. And at the end of the night, both groups would go outside, get on their motorcycles and take off, and wait until the next time there was an opportunity for them to come to the tea party. It was the only place that you could have two rival motorcycle gangs come and respect each other enough to both come hear the music without causing any big fights. So I mean, there were so many wonderful moments, and that's just